Hi there, we are back for another episode of Shadowbringers, and we are doing the healer role quest level 78 here at the Crystarium at X 10.6, Y 15.4, and we have to talk to Giant. Never to return. The reward is another food. Predictably, Giant is drinking. Good. There you are. I need lesh meat. Yeah, you heard me. Lesh, but more ale. Much more weight. You ain't the waitress. Oh, I know. You want to say something, but you won't. You think that I'll just encourage me? Well, maybe that's what I want you to think. Or maybe... you know, that's what I want you to think. All this time I thought I was annoying you, but actually, nah, can't be. All of this rubbish about lost civilizations must be getting to me. I've read a dozen histories and I still don't know nothing about that magic off limits. What I did find, though, is where she would have gone if she wanted to see her sister, and it's in Tomra. So what do you say? Come and visit my home. I'll be waiting for you when you get there. Speak with Giant in Tomra. As you can see, this is the last Aetheryte of Colusia, but you can reach this Aetheryte only after you have completed the main scenario quest, The View from Above. So, when this is your next main scenario quest in Mount Gaud's Shadow, you have access to this Aetheryte, otherwise not, and you have to wait until you have access before you can follow up with this quest. So, then let's go to Tomra. So, there's our friend there. I may have forgotten to tell Sweet how to get here. That's unfortunate. Come to think of it, I ain't sure she can get here. The tunnel's only for dwarves and... Sweet, where'd you come from? So it was you folks that got the ladder moving, huh? I can't believe you managed that and didn't even tell me. Just when you think you know a person. Yes, that's a joke. Anyhow, the place I want to show you is just over there. Follow me. Over there. And we have to go... see there. So. Oh no. Nothing to worry about. This monstrosity came flying at my face. Rudely, I might add, when I unsealed the old tunnels, but everything's under control. As you can see, I gave it an old-fashioned dwarven decking. A dwarven decking? Sorry, I ain't at liberty to explain further. It's forbidden to reveal the secrets of the dwarven decking to outsiders. And anyway, I brought you here for something more important than that. Let me explain. We don't use it no more. But before the flood, dwarves lived in this place. Only the sick ones mind. In those days, there was this illness called stone blight. Turned your skin to stone bit by bit, and it was just a matter of time, a few months or a few years, until you were petrified completely. No one knew where it came from, but they did know that it was contagious. And so they locked them all up here in the Blight Warrens. They needed to keep it from spreading because there was no cure, not back then. Limit. Was it not enough to leave without permission? Or to return unbidden, bringing these strangers into our home? You knew full well that entering the Blight Warrens is forbidden. How many of our traditions must you tremble before you are satisfied? If you to refuse to respect your heritage, you have no place here. As head of the council, I hereby banish you. You are no longer a dwarf. Begone, and never return. Begone! Have you lost your wits? Lemit just cured your people, her sister and all the others. She left your village to find a way to save them. And she did. She did what no one else would. Your words have no weight here, outsider. This is a dwarven matter. Silence. Silence! I will not be silent. You have no idea what Limit has been through. That's enough, Artbird. Whatever my reasons, I did break our laws, and I did so knowing that this would be the result. I will accept my punishment. I leave my dwarven bride behind today. Limit. If Limit is leaving, so am I. You probably didn't think much of us after you shoved us in there to die, but it was awfully hard to breathe. We all took our helms off. If Limit's going to be banished for breaking our traditions, then I should be too. As the young lady says, none of us is perfect. It ain't right that Limit should be the only one punished for it, especially seeing as she was saving us. Come on, exiles. We keep our faces plain for all to see and our heads held high. Oh, everyone. Are you sure you're alright with this? We could go back, we could. What? Pummel the elders with your axe? I know you're not that fledgling adventurer who got knocked flat by hobs anymore. You could probably defeat even our strongest warrior, but forget it. We have more important things to worry about. We still haven't found what caused the illness in the first place. If it really is the Shadow Keeper again, well, you know what we have to do. If this is what it takes to save our world, I will give up my home and more Ardbert. And anyway, it's not all bad. I don't think I really understood before how beautiful it is out here. How nice the wind feels. It is nice, isn't it? And for what it's worth, I'm glad you're here, helmet or no. Ardbert, thank you. Hey, hop daughter. Ooh, ugly. Look, I'm running out of insults here, and I'm starting to feel bad. Just wake up already. Finally. Well, that was harrowing. About as soon as you started doing your thing, that Sunita decided to rise from the dead. So I suppose that's mostly my own fault for not dealing it an extra blow or two just in case. Anyhow, what did you see? I knew it. I knew that Limit was the one who cured Stone Blight. It had to have been. She saved all of them, and they exiled her for it. And the heat of the Council of Elders. I guess it was the head, not the heat. Oh, sorry, I suppose I wandered off, got caught up in my own thoughts. Actually, can you give me a moment, or maybe a while? I'm not sure what to think is all. I don't want to keep you from your other work, so see you later. Complete. The next quest is the level 80 quest, the Soul of Temperance. We will have some grade 7 material. That was it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!